Well, hello everybody. It would appear to be Headstrong Singers time, and I've left my door open. Look, that ruined it. Look, that's supposed to be shut. That's supposed to be shut. I've ruined everything. That's it. I should hang my head in shame. How are we all doing today? I love a bit of Headstrong Singers. Look, I feel like Mr. Always Be Chatting right now. Look, I've got my hoodie on, my red hoodie on. Hey, I had a red hoodie first, all right? Let's get off my case. How are we all doing? I do love a bit of Headstrong Singers. I'm just sending my text out. Look, here we go. Boom, Headstrongers, you're getting a text right now. I'm in a very good mood. Tamsin, thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Now things have just closed down on my side because I'm a fool. Just need to make sure everything's right. Yeah, Tamsin, happy Headstrong Day. Now, we won't have a moment of silence just yet. We won't have a moment of silence just yet for the UK's Eurovision entry. Honestly, I don't know what to say other than you know, it's just the way things go. Every now and then you upset the entire of your continent and then enter a competition where they vote for you. Or don't, as the case may be. Makes you a little bit sad, doesn't it? But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let me know what you've been up to. How's it been going? I've been doing all kinds of things with microphones and things and new sound desk. And I'm going to turn that off now, actually, because it might be buzzing through everything. And a new sound desk and all these things working in. Oh, no. I don't want to close 4 tabs. I was clicking on that window. There. So doing all kinds of stuff to try and make it so that I can have an even better musical experience for you while we're still here. It's an absolutely beautiful sound desk. It's brand new. My old one, I've thrown it out. I haven't really. I'm just going to use it for live gigs. This one's a lovely studio job for lovely, and I can put all kinds of effects. But I can't do it now because it's not plugged in. I've just switched it off. But yeah, so what have you been up to? Who watched Eurovision? Who did you guys, if you watched Eurovision, who did you want to win Eurovision? I know who I wanted to win. They did not win. Apart from the UK, obviously, because we're all 100% behind our wonderful entry. And what a rip-off it is that people didn't vote for a song that they didn't like. I read, no word of a lie, I read a tweet that said, God, after everything we've done for Europe, helping them out, they'd all be speaking German if it wasn't for us. And I thought, well, I mean, I don't think they would. And most of them do anyway, because they learn loads of different languages. Anyway, so like, you'd be speaking, and you couldn't even vote for us in a competition. I'm like, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think we get to win everything just because of World War II. I might be wrong. Let me know. If you think I'm wrong, if you think everyone should have voted for us, despite the banality with a U, banalicitude of our entry, well, you let me know. Anyway, let's go to the song list. Oh, look, I'm still swooshing. Tamsin, look, you're the only person that's said anything yet, Tamsin. I don't know where everyone is today. I don't know why we're not very chatty today. We're super unchatty today. But there's plenty of people watching, so I don't know why. It is what it is, I suppose. And hey, I'm not going to complain. I'll be here singing on my own anyway. Look, Jeff is here. You see Jeff's here. So let's have some song requests. Let's get some requests in. Honor is here. Honor, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Hi all, hope all is okay. Hey, everything's smashing with me. Jeff, request 70, first request, straight in. Oh, good shout, Jeff. Haven't done this one in a while, actually. I'm going to keep my capo on, even though it might make it a little bit high for me. I don't think so. Do feel free to keep sharing. Oh, I'm going to move this because it's in my way now. Sorry, Dangerous Chris, got to move you. I'm going to be working out a way, basically, of just having the most perfect sound soon. So Jeff, you remember last week I told you about the Eurovision Song Contest. Every country in Europe takes part, and we, you know, we had our. God, it's Claudia. Do you know Claudia? I'm going to call you Claudia, and then you're going to tell me it's actually Claudia, like clouds in the sky. Well, I'm going to call you Claudia. How you doing? It's been a while. I haven't seen your lovely face for quite a long time. Hope to see you very soon. Do feel free to share this, Claudia. I'm going to call you Clundia. Anyway, do feel free to share this around and about so we can get more people watching. We've got a little bit slow recently. Claudia, no, I know it's Claudia, but Lynn. Do I know Lynn? I don't think I do know Lynn, do I? Anyway, hello, Lynn. Hope you're having a nice time listening, Lynn. Now, here's the song list. Lots and lots of stuff. I agree, Honor, that it would have been nice to get a few votes, but there were at least nearly every single. It is a good suggestion. Nearly every song was better than our song. We were the only one that had a singer that sang out of tune for pretty much the entire song, and with one of the worst singing voices. Like, our song was okay, but there was no reason for anyone to vote for us. It would have been nice to have got a few votes, but I literally can't think why anybody would have chosen us. I genuinely can't think why. Out of 26 songs, with ours probably at best we were 24th out of 26. You know, I just can't see why anybody would have voted for us. Nicola, how are we doing? Right, here we go. Requests are coming in. So Claudia and Lynn, that means you can get 2 requests, Claudia. You can request one and Lynn can request one. Any song from up here. And of course, you can request any other song. And if I know it, I'll sing it anyway. I'll just stick myself on a kind of solo page and just sing it without the PowerPoint. All these songs we've got a PowerPoint for, so we can sing them. Now, our first request was 70, but let me just start making a list so that I know exactly who's... Oh, wrong one. Copy. So I know who's requested what. Boom. Jeff has suggested that one. Oh, look, we've got great suggestions. Barbara, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. So 70 was up. Then we had 89. Boom. 89 was up. And then we've got 2 more requests. 98, Life's a Happy Song. We're going to go do 89, then 98. I like it when these sort of things reverse on themselves. 34, of course, Honor. See, here's the thing, Honor. Imagine... Oh, it hasn't copied. Imagine if we'd entered Mama Said for Eurovision. Then we would have been giving people a reason to vote for us, wouldn't we? Great singer, great song, big gospel-y kind of finish. It's about the right length. Just imagine that for a moment and think about whether you'd have voted, for example, for Mama Said over the completely average song that we did. As far as I was concerned, I think it's a travesty that Iceland didn't win. You know, I think Iceland just had this lovely, kitsch, simple, beautifully produced, well-performed song. And I was so into it. I really, really liked it. And I can't remember whether they came 4th or 5th or something. I thought France was second best. They were my second favourite, and they came second in the competition. How are you doing, Nicola, by the way? How is everything? I didn't dislike the winning song, which was won by Italy. Oh, sorry, I was going to tell you about it, Jeff. We didn't do very well. We came bottom of the scoreboard with 0 points. The only country out of 26 countries to get 0 points. We did very badly indeed. We did joint worst. We did the worst it's possible to do. The worst it's possible to do. How's Gary, by the way, Nicola? How's he doing? I really... honestly, Jeff, we just take it on the chin in this country. Anybody that takes the competition too seriously is doomed to have an unhappy life. We will never win it in the UK again. The best we can hope for is maybe a top 10 finish once every 10 years. Genuinely, that's the best we can hope for. Yeah, is he back at school? He must be back at school. And is he having a good time? Oh, here's something else. Look, let me get the PowerPoints up and let's get our first song, which was suggested, which was number 70. So let's get I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. Gary's birthday is tomorrow. Do you know what? I'll do is I'll sing a happy birthday to Gary in a minute, and then you can play it to him later. So he's had a happy birthday from us all. We'll do it in a bit. Remind me though, because you know what my brain's like. I will forget. Here we go. PowerPoint swooshing in. Or a big clack clock. What was that about? Why did it do that? Why didn't it go straight into it? Why did it go like that? It's supposed to go like this. But instead it went black screen. Bye Bye Blackbird. Do you know, I know the song, but I don't have a PowerPoint for it. So what I'll do is I'll stick it on the list, and I will sing it anyway, Claudia. I will sing it anyway, but I'll just have to sing that one. I don't have a PowerPoint for it. It's a great song. It is Swish. Yeah, I like swishing. Here we go. Swish, swish, swish. Yeah, we'll do Bye Bye Blackbird. So now Jeff requests this one. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, hey, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Balada, 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 da da dum da dum da dum da da da. Balada, 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 da da dum da dum da dum da da da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Balada, 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 da da dum da dum da dum da da da. Balada, 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 da da dum da dum da dum da da da. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. What a splendid song it is. Thank you for suggesting that one, Jeff. It was a brilliant suggestion. Brilliant suggestion. Right, keep the requests coming. Claudia, well, obviously I've stuck Bye Bye Blackbird on the list, but you can ask for whatever you so desire. So you choose a song and we will do it. We're going to do number 89 at the request of Nicola. That's a great. So 89, Rock Around the Clock. Are you ready to rock around this clock? How have you been, Barbara? Hey, everyone, I got my second jab the other day on Saturday. Second jab. So here I am sitting here just waiting to go. I'm going out. And I'm visiting friends. Right, here's something. Here's the best thing that's going to... I'm going to unplug this. Hold on. And I'm going to unplug this because it's just wasting battery. There we go. I am Tracy. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Lovely to see you. I'm doing really well. As I was just saying, Tracy, I had my injection. I had my second injection. So I'm now fully vaccinated. Obviously, it takes a week or so to come in. But until your body produces all the antibodies and everything that you need, and your immune system shores itself up enough for me to be very, very safe. But tonight, I tell you what, I can't begin to tell you. Oh, don't be nervous, Jeff. Honestly, I have to say I was a little bit poorly yesterday. I didn't feel great, and I woke up this morning feeling awful. And my arm has been aching. My first jab barely affected me. My second jab definitely hit me a little bit harder, but I feel fine. Absolutely fine now. I can still feel that I've got slightly sore throat, which may play into it, and I might end up finishing 5 or 10 minutes early today just because of that. Lynn would like 79. Hey, the Happy Wanderer. Do you know what, Claudia? Now, here's the way it works, Claudia. You're actually only obviously, I'm going to give you that's your suggestion, Claudia. You would like number 79 because the way there we go. Thank you, Nicola. I knew I could trust you, Nicola. So I'm going to put it on this so it doesn't seem it's obvious that right. Here we go. This is it. So where are we in the video? I've been going for 21 minutes. So go to 21 minutes. 21 minutes. That's where we'll sing Happy Birthday. Gary, I hope you're ready. Had a lovely birthday. It goes like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gary. Have a splendid time. Back to the song list. Tracy, you haven't requested one. Now, Claudia, the normal rule is, and this is why I'm saying it's you that suggested number 79. The normal rule is that you can only have one suggestion, and then when your suggestion gets done, then you can choose another suggestion. Now, obviously, we're not too strict about it, but because you don't have a suggestion, it means I can still play along with that and go like this. So there you go. Look, I'm going to change where it says Lynn here. I'm going to change it to Hi, I. So we'll do Bye Bye Blackbird, and then we will also do the Happy Wanderer for. Look, Gary. Jeff is saying happy birthday to Gary. There we go. Tracy, how are you doing? Oh, Lozzie's here. I didn't spot you coming in. I must have been busy making a noise. How are you doing, Lozzie? How's it all going? Lovely to see you. Hope you've been having a lovely week. Pete's got a roller in his hand, so I'll have to get his own tea. Hey, it's fine. I don't need tea today. I've got my glass of milk ready. It's what Ian Rush drinks. So yeah, if you go, Nicola, to 21 minutes when you want to show this to Gary later, then he'll be able to see it. Jeff, afraid going to get sick. Heard the second jab is worse than the first for symptoms. Now, I know... as from most people, they have said that if they got any symptoms, they got them worse after the second jab. But trust me, Jeff, whatever it is, it will be okay. Like you might feel a little woozy, you might feel a little tired. I had a bit of a headache from a lot of yesterday. I woke up this morning feeling a little bit rubbish. I can still feel a slight sore throat now, but it's a sacrifice. It's a simple thing. It's a small sacrifice as well. Yeah, a day or two of feeling a little bit under the weather, and that's all I felt. It's just a little under the weather. Then, and then you can go out and do stuff. Tonight, I'm going for the first time since March last year. It's over like 14 and a half months. I'm leaving my house on my own for a completely social event. I'm going to go and meet some friends. I've only left this house for work, shopping, and exercise. That's all or going for a walk with my wife. So on my own, I haven't just gone out to see friends. We're going to play a game tonight. We're going to get together, have fun, pretending to be Ghostbusters. True story. So that is, so I'm literally, when I woke up this morning, I didn't really think about it, and it just suddenly occurred to me that it's my first social engagement in 14 months. I'm made up, very excited. Phasmo, I don't know what you mean by Phasmo. Is that because I said pretend to be Ghostbusters? Tyler's here. How you doing, Tyler? Tyler, get your suggestion in. Honor just felt detached from the world for 24 hours. Well, I don't need a jab for that. Bad joke, wasn't it? Right, let's do the next song, which is number 89. Have I already got it up? No, I haven't. Right, number 89, Rock Around the Clock. We haven't done this one for ages. A game about finding ghosts. No, this is a literal Ghostbusters role-playing game. Tabletop role-playing game. We're going to roll dice, pretend to be Ghostbusters. I'm going to play a trust fund kid, like off Made in Chelsea. I'm going to be, this is wonderful. Number 82. Right, let me add that to the list once I've got my PowerPoint ready. Number 82, Tyler. Consider it done, my friend. Tracy, have I missed one from you? Pete's got, by the way, if Pete's got a roller in his hand, that suggests to me that you guys are decorating. You must be very excited. I love a decoration. What are you doing to your gaff? Nova's here. How's it going, Nova? How's it go for Nova? Little joke. Yeah, let me know what you've been up to, Nova. I haven't spoken to you in a while. I've been not going online as much recently, so I've not been going and watching people's streams. I'm just, I think I'm going to do a lot more watching stuff online once we go back to normal and I start working. But I can't bear to look at the screen anymore. So I do apologise, Nova, that I haven't been to your stream in a bit. But it's purely just because I'm not going to anyone's streams. And even when I am going to people's streams, all I'm doing is lurking and then not watching. Because it's just, I just can't, it's too much screen watching over the last 12 months. Too much of it. Right, let's do Rock Around the Clock. As requested. Boom. We're 1, 2. Feels about right. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on and join me, hun. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes chime 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll call off then. Start rocking round the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, yeah. Love that song. Love it, love it, love it. Great suggestion there. Great suggestion indeed. I've got to remember who suggested it. Now, we've got our Brian here. Brian Rylands. Do I know you, Brian? I'm terrible with surnames. But I can't place a Brian with a Y that I know, apart from Brian Adams. Brian, you are incredibly welcome. I don't know how much you know about our group, but because you know Claudia, I'm guessing you've got a little bit of knowledge about what we do. We are primarily a singing group for anybody who has had any form of head or brain injury or illness at any time in their lives, whether they're completely recovered or whether the effect is still ongoing. Everybody is welcome. Also, any of their carers, any of their family, any of their friends, any of their dogs, their cats, their rats, their mice, anybody in the entire world is welcome to join us. Friends, neighbours, just people who like to sing. So, Brian, you are so wonderfully welcome. I don't know if you're here on your own or here with somebody. Oh, hello, we've had a change. And what you can do, Brian, is you can look at this list and request a song. And if there's one that you if there's one that you want that isn't up there, if I know it, I'll do my best on it. I'll try and sing it. Don't expect me to do a great job, but you know, that's the way it goes. Right, Tyler, let me just... Oh, Nova, by the way, you can choose a song as well. Nova, you feel free to choose a song. Because I know you, Nova, I kind of forget to tell you to pick a song. Right, I'm going to change that one then. And then if we don't get enough other requests, we'll still do number 82. But as it is, I've done that switch for you there, Tyler. Done. Right, let me have some milk. How's everything with Lozzie? Anyway, Lozzie, are you still watching? You still listening? Number 12. I wondered when that was going to happen, Tracy. I wonder when that was going to happen. I wonder if you're quite far behind us, Tracy. Oh, you might be, you might not. Only because it took you so long to request a song that I wonder if it's just because you're behind the stream. So, I don't know about these things. Right, next request is Life's a Happy Song. It is a brilliant song. I don't know if you know it. Life's a Happy Song is from the Muppets movie from 2011. We did 89 and now we're going to do 98. And it really did sort of encapsulate the slightly camp and jokey nature of all of the original Muppet films, whilst also feeling quite modern and cool. I big time love the film. I think they got the tone just right. And we're going to sing what I think is the best song. The song that I think won an Oscar was Man or Muppet, which went, am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? Something like that, but, you know. Ready, let's go. 2, 3, and everything is great. Everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect, it's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along. When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch your fall. Everything is great, everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect, it's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life smells like a rose, with someone to paint and someone to pose. Life's a piece of cake, with someone to pedal and someone to break. Life is full of glee, with someone to soar and someone to see. Life's a happy song, when there's someone by my side to sing along. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me, nothing I can't be with you right here next to me. Life's a piece of cake, with someone to give and someone to take. Life's a piece of pie, with someone to wash and someone to dry. Life's an easy road, with someone beside you to share the load. Life is full of highs, with someone to stir and someone to fry. Life's a leg of lamb, with someone there to lend a hand. Life's a bunch of flowers, with someone to while away the hours. Life's a fillet of fish, hey! Yes it is. Life's a happy song, when there's someone by my side to sing along. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me, nothing I can't be with you right here next to me. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Life's a happy song, when there's someone by your side to sing. Life's a happy song, when there's someone by your side to sing. Life's a happy song, when there's someone by your side to sing along. Life's a happy song, hey! Oh my jolly goodness, you magnificent humans. I agree with you that is such a fun song, Jeff. Really, very good indeed. Very good indeedy. Now, one important thing in this world is for me to drink some more milk. It's what Ian Rush drinks. Pete at least knows who Ian Rush is. Oh my goodness. That didn't work. I decided to swallow half a bucket of air at the same time. Goodness me. Well, that's going to be fun when it comes back, isn't it, everybody? The lovely burp of Duncan is going to be a wonder to behold. I wonder if the camera, the microphone will pick up the rumble up my chest as that comes up. I need more milk now to make me feel better. I'm going to have to ask you what you mean, Nova. Since it's baseball season, I agree with Tyler 102. What has Sweet Caroline got to do with basketball? Baseball, sorry. I know nothing about baseball. Now, I know you used to watch, or have in the past watched, a streamer called Steve Shives who does a lot of Star Trek chat. Steve is a massive baseball fan, and ever since I discovered that, I've thought to myself that it might be really cool to get into baseball. One of the first international baseball matches or something happened in the UK. Or, no, that's unlikely, but I think what it is, the first international baseball match in the UK happened in my hometown. Red Sox. Now, here's the thing about Red Sox. Red Sox are owned by Fenway Sports. They play at Fenway Sports Park, right? And the Fenway Sports Group also own my team, Liverpool, who, I mean, you've got to love Liverpool. Liverpool qualified for the UEFA Champions League at the weekend. How we managed to do it, I don't know. Pete must have enjoyed that. Pete, you must have enjoyed that, right? Anyway, right, I didn't know that. Well, maybe I'll start liking the song Sweet Caroline because, you know, I've got to be honest with you. I generally despise the song. But, you know, if it's linked in with other things that I like, I'll pretend to like it. Let's sing number 98 at the request. Not 98, 34. We've just done 98. Let's do number 34 at Honor's request. It's a lovely song. 34, Mama Said. I don't tend to pass judgment on songs, but I'm happy to sometimes say things that I like and things that I don't, and it's definitely something that I'm not the world's biggest fan of. Let's put it that way. That's the easiest way of putting it. That's the easiest way of putting it. Just not so much of a Sweet Caroline fan. Right, let's go and do some Mama Said. I've got to remember how to play it, and hopefully sing through the fact that I've still got milk stuck at the back of my throat. Ready? Mama said, don't worry, where the sun is gone, you can't see it shining when everything feels wrong. Don't you know your darkest hour's only 60 minutes long, and tomorrow is on its way. Mama said, don't give up today. I know this night is weighing heavy on your heart. You're beaten and broken, and the world seems so dark. You never thought that it would ever fall so hard. You're not alone as you think you are. Mama said, don't worry, where the sun is gone, you can't see it shining when everything feels wrong. Don't you know your darkest hour's only 60 minutes long, and tomorrow's on its way. Mama said, don't give up today. I know you're lost, can't see the light, but the brightest stars need the darkest night. The storm will pass if you hold on tight. A new day is waiting on the other side. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you know the darkest hour's coming before the dawn, and tomorrow's already on its way. Mama said, don't give up today. Sometimes it's hard to see any way out. The weight of this world keeps on dragging you down. So tired and lonely you can't carry that load. But there's a light inside that's gonna carry you home. Mama said, don't worry, where the sun is gone, you can't see it shining when everything feels wrong. Don't you know the darkest hour's only 60 minutes long, and tomorrow is on its way. Mama said, don't worry, where the sun is gone, you can't see it shining when everything feels wrong. Don't you know your darkest hour's only 60 minutes long, and tomorrow is on its way. There is purpose in your pain. Mama said, don't give up today. It's a great song. Such a good song. Thank you for and I really mean that. Thank you for suggesting that one, Honor. Honestly, great song. Big super fan of that one. Now, what do we got? Pete was watching the football while he had a paint break. Quite right too. I had an everything break. I sat on my sofa and watched football for 2 hours. That is it. Everything. Break from everything. Also, because I was feeling a little bit under the weather, it worked out quite nicely. I got to use the sympathy vote to Mrs. Morris. And Amy was like, yeah, Duncan, you sit there and enjoy the football. She was a bit sad, though. She quite likes Leicester. I wouldn't call her a fan, but if she could have chosen any team to do well, it would have been Leicester. And unfortunately, they had a big loss. Now, Bye Bye Blackbird has been requested, which isn't, as you'll see, on the list. Or as you'll see, it isn't on the list. That's better language, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, 84. I was going to say Pete needs to actually choose a song. And I thought it might be 84. You see, here's the thing, Nova. Where at Fenway they might play Sweet Caroline, which we'll get onto in a bit. In Anfield, which is the Liverpool Football Club home ground, they play "You'll Never Walk Alone" from the musical Carousel. So there's such a link there. We're super linked. Anyway, right. Right, oh no, I was going to say something and I forgot. So I need to find Bye Bye Blackbird, and I need to hope that I can get some chords for it as well. Oh, Barbara suggested another one as well, didn't you? Barbara suggested Hello Mary Lou. Nearly missed that one then, Barbara, but I was on it like a legend. Which is funny, because while I was testing my sound system earlier to try and get I basically want to run, because I'm going to run the sound through this desk, and it's all going to be I should be able to make it sound a bit better musically. Not that it sounds terrible, but at the moment it's a very flat sound. When I run it through here, it should be a bit better. But I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the song that I was practicing with was Hello Mary Lou. So there we go. I just picked a song from my HeadStrong list, and that was the one I chose. So, where have we got to? Bye Bye Blackbird. Now, I'm going to see if I can find some Bye Bye Blackbird chords that look simple enough. Bye Bye Blackbird chords. It's going to be a tricky one. And I'm just going to sing it for you. It says Misk, Ray Henderson, and Mort Dixon. I know. Right, I'll give this one a go. These chords look doable. So if I move this up here. Now, like I say, I've got no PowerPoint for this, so I'm just going to move to a sort of performance window here. Boom. Just me. You can keep your comments coming in. And we will give... Oh, where's it gone? We'll give this one a go. I now can't see my own face, which is perfect for everybody. If only you could not see my face, eh? No. Pack up all my cares and woe. Feels like a good key, so let's see what happens. Pack up all my cares and woe, here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Pack up all my... Oh, look, it's key change. Let's do this key change. Pack up all my cares and woe, here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. When somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all had me. I'm gonna make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Blackbird, bye-bye. It's a brilliant song, that. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that it was brilliant when I did it, but it's a really... Please, can you remind me how to donate to your sing-a-thon? Now, thank you for reminding me of this, Honor. I forgot to load my poster up to here. I'm going to be sending it out to everyone. On Friday at 7 o'clock until Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m., that is, until Saturday at 9 o'clock p.m., I'm doing a super sing-a-thon. Sing-a-thon for 26 hours. Yeah, I mean it. 26 hours of singing like a loon. Now, at the moment, the way to donate, and at the moment there is no specific way to donate. All you can do is donate via. Oh, look, the thing's just scrolled round, so we'll wait for it to get here, and I'll remind you of how to donate. The donations all go to the charity MASK, which stands for Music and Arts in the Shepway Community. Now, MASK is a wonderful charity that I, in a certain way, had a lot to do with bringing into the world. My friend Alex and I, who's another local music legend, he and I set up a thing called the Guildhall Sports and Arts Community Interest Company, and then we were running it, but we're musicians and not very good at organising things. So we handed it over to a whole committee, and they now do everything. All of the organising, all of the running, all of the fundraising. And Alex and I do our bit on the practitioner side. We lead the groups, and we, do things like we ran the marathon last year. And so, look, here we go. And the charity MASK. Now, here's the thing. Jeff, everyone in America, you won't be able to do this at the moment. You can donate to MASK. Look. By texting MASK5 to 70085 to donate £5. Or you change the number, so MASK10 would donate £10. MASK20 would donate £20. MASK 4313 would donate £4,313. Okay? Everything you donate goes straight into the charity to just keep all this stuff. So we've been going online ever since COVID struck. We've been going online. We're going to be moving back out into the community as soon as it's safe to do so. So you can do that now, but what I will do actually is I'll speak to the committee, because they might be able to set up have it say Mask Sing 5 or something like that, and then we know that it's part of the music thing. But at the moment, the only thing we've got is that. Now, there is also a PayPal account. What I'm going to do, I might be able to just tell you. There is a PayPal, but we don't get every penny of that. Or maybe we do. I can't remember. Hold on, let me just find... MASC, and MASC charity, and it might say it there. So people in other countries might be able to donate. Oh no, hold on. Our organisation is apparently currently ineligible to receive donations, so I'll sort that one out for the weekend. So we'll sort it out. I could just give out our bank details, but I don't know whether I'm allowed to do that and stuff. But anyway, it's going to be mad. If you know, Jeff, if you know any musicians that might want to come on, have a little chat with me, a little brief interview, a little chat, and a little sing. Or maybe there'd be different artists. They might be drummers or bass players or anything. Anybody can join me, do a little bit of music, because basically at least once an hour I'm going to need to go and, do things people need to do once an hour, use the conveniences, have a bite to eat, those kinds of things. So Jeff, if you do know any musicians who you think might be up for coming on, having a little chat and singing with me, get them to get in touch with me. I'm easy to get in touch with. Anyway, I'll shush because we've got to get on to the next thing. But yes, what we'll do, that's a good point there, Honor. If we can have our own Mask Sing thing, then I can make sure that people can donate to it. But I had forgotten to tell people about it, so thank you. So that was Bye Bye Blackbird, and now Claudia would like number 79. Like, people can just use their mobile phones as long as they can get onto my Discord and chat with me. Then that's all they need to do. So where are we? Number 79 is where we are now. So main song list, boom. Number 79. Don't forget, guys, you can keep your requests coming. This is Claudia's. I love this song. I haven't sung this song in ages. Oh, I don't have a Discord set up on here. That's just my own, and I don't have one that I use for chatting or anything. It's just literally I needed to set one up so that I could do the dual stuff. Sorry, I'm in and out. Really bust at work. Yeah, I get bust at work too. I mean, I know you meant busy, but I've taken you literally. Listening to... Hey, it's fine. I'm just teasing. Lozzie might be coming on. She hasn't given me a firm yes or no yet, but Lozzie might be coming on to sing some songs. Isn't that right, Lozzie? Everyone, pressure Lozzie right now to join me and sing. And advertise. Because this thing is, people can obviously advertise their stuff. I love to go wandering. Feels like the right key, doesn't it? Let's go. I love to go wandering along the mountain track. And as I go, I love to sing my knapsack on my back. Balderie, Baldera, Lollipop, Balderie, Baldera, ha 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 ha, Balderie, Baldera, my knapsack on my back. A bit fast, okay, I'll slow down. I love to wander by the stream that dances in the sun. So joyously it calls to me, come join my happy song. Balderie, Baldera, Balderie, Baldera, ha 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 ha, Balderie, Baldera, my knapsack on my back. I wave my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me. And blackbirds call so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Balderie, Baldera, Balderie, Baldera, ha 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 ha, Balderie, Baldera, my knapsack on my back. High overhead the skylarks wing, they never rest at home. But just like me, they love to sing as o'er the world we roam. Balderie, Baldera, Balderie, Baldera, ha 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 ha, Balderie, Baldera, my knapsack on my back. Balderie, Baldera, Balderie, Baldera, ha 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 ha, Balderie, Baldera, my knapsack on my back. My knapsack on my back. My knapsack on my back. It's a good song. That reminds me of when I was very young, super young. I know it's hard to believe I was ever young. I've always been this wise, old, raggedy man you see before you. Wise is a push, isn't it? Anyway, when I was young, at primary school, very young, a teacher left our school called Mr. Billis, and he had a beard, and I always thought he was the coolest man in the world, though apparently he wasn't that cool at all. And he played the guitar at his leaving thing, and I remember standing singing in that same hall, because my primary school is the school my wife is now head teacher of, which is amazing. It's also the primary school she went to. We both went to that primary school. Now she's the head teacher of that primary school. And every now and then I've been back there to sing. Not since she's been head teacher, but go back there and sing. And in that hall, and I remember singing this song, singing Valderie, and it was literally like being transported back 35, that's 25 years, make myself even younger. 35 years to when I was tiny and Mr. Billis was leaving the school. And the whole school singing it and stuff like that. Took me right back. How cool is that, though, that my wife is the head teacher of the primary school, not only the primary school me and my 5 brothers and sisters went to, and that she and her 3 brothers and sisters went to. I mean, it's a big old amount of coolness going on there, right? Right, that was Valderie Valdera for Claudia. And now, Tyler, finally we get there. Do you know what? I'm going to come off these requests because I've just seen the time. And we've already got a load of requests sitting there. I need to make sure we do them. So we're going to do 102 for the wonderful Tyler. It's a great choice. Now, I don't know if I know how to play it. Where it began. That doesn't feel like the right key to me. Let's try it here. Where it began. That feels quite good. I'll play it. Trevor is here. Hello, Trevor. He's late, but he keeps losing you. I can't keep losing. I can't keep losing. I don't really know that song. I can't stand losing, isn't it? It's just a little thing going on. So we're going to do Sweet Caroline. It's a great number, he says, through gritted teeth. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's going strong. Where was it in spring? Then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Ba-da-da, sweet Caroline, ba-ba-ba-ba. Good times never seem so good. Ba-da-da, I'd be inclined, da-da-da-da, to believe they never would. But now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We filled it up with only 2. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Ba-da-da, sweet Caroline, ba-ba-ba-ba. Good times never seem so good. Ba-da-da, I'd be inclined, ba-ba-ba-ba, to believe they never would. Ba-da-da, sweet Caroline, ba-ba-ba-ba. Good times never seem so good. Ba-da-da, I'd be inclined, ba-ba-ba-ba, to believe they never would. Oh, never would. There you go, Neil Diamond. It's a Neil Diamond thing. Oh no, look, that's not the one I want. Did I just hear my cat? Is my cat making noise? Is that you, cat? No? Maybe it's a different cat somewhere else. Yeah, I've just never warmed to the old Neil Diamond. But it's fun to sing, I'll give you that. It's really good fun to sing. So, a couple more requests, and then I'm going to, do you know what? I'm going to finish a little bit early because I'm doing my best, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm feeling a bit drowsy again. The exertion apparently is more than I thought. Not like 100% drowsy. I'm fine. I'm getting by, but I think it's the singing. I've not drunk enough milk. Maybe it's that. So I'm going to take us through to about 5 past, which is only about 5 minutes early. I don't like the ba 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 ba. I bet that, yeah. Well, you can't not ba 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 ba. Whether you like the song or not, it's you have to ba 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 when you get to the ba 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 ba. It's just it's like otherwise it's against the Geneva Convention of music to not go ba 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 when you get to that bit. It's just a fact. You have to do it. Whether you like it or not is irrelevant. You've got to ba 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 ba. It's the rules. It's a diktat from on high. My laptop's quite warm. There you go. My laptop's quite warm, as am I. Right. Singing Playgrounds. I don't know if we've had this one with you here, Jeff. But Singing Playgrounds is a great tune. And it goes like this. It's basically... Janice is here. Hello, Janice again. How you doing? Lovely to see you. You are joining a little bit late. We've got a couple of songs. You know what, Janice? I said that I wasn't going to take any more requests. But since you've just rocked up, just have a quick look at this list. You can pause it if you need to, because I'm going to go on. I'm going to stop this list in a second. You might not be able to see it. Or just give me a number between 1 and 118. Okay? I think sometimes you can't see the list very well because it doesn't show up brilliantly on mobile devices, does it? So, yeah. Just choose a song between 118. 1 and 118, or choose a song that you like and we will do it, because you just got here and you deserve it. Oh, wrong page. Let's go. Here we go. I've got to do more swooshing though. I've got an itchy ear and I don't know if it's a symptom of anything or if it's... Anyway, can't see them. I'll have 17. I love that. That is bold. 17. Do you know what? It's the song that my wife... It's my wife's favourite song to hear me sing. You've chosen right there. So there we go. Oh, no, it's not. It's second favourite. This used to be her favourite until I started singing something else. So let's go. This song, however, is a bunch of playground songs from around the world. Let's go. Concentration, navigation, keep to the rhythm. Off we go. Concentration, navigation, keep to the rhythm. Off we go. I heard the old man say, John Kanaka Toolie, today's a holiday. John Kanaka Toolie, John Kanaka Toolie, John Kanaka Toolie. Mama, tu flore, mara, cheeky tango, 1, 2, 3. Mama, tu flore, mara, cheeky tango, 1, 2, 3. Here comes Sally walking down the alley. Here comes Sally just like that. Here comes the other one just like the other one. Here comes the other one just like that. Well, I looked down the alley and what did I see? A big man from Tennessee. Well, I bet you $5 I could whoop that man. I bet you $5 I could whoop that man. Tank shimmy labada, labada, labada. Tank shimmy labada, śmiesznego walczyka. Tank shimmy labada, labada, labada. Tank shimmy labada, śmiesznego walczyka. Good suggestion there, Tracy. We know she loves it. We know Tracy loves singing that song. It's a fun song, that'll be why. Oh, goodness me. Right. It's taking its toll. Janice, just so I had my second jab on Saturday, and yesterday was a bit of a wipeout for me. I basically spent the day on the sofa. Although my wife did still insist that I went to the... Oh, Reese is raiding. Or someone's raiding with Reese. Hello, guys. I was about to finish. Well, not about to finish. I've got like 3 more songs. But I'll let you guys... Look, people who are coming in with the raid, lovely to see you. Club Mad's here. Reese is here. Whose raid is this? Whose raid is this? Chub Mad. He's not that big. He's been eating very sensibly through lockdown, Chub Mad. It's the Club Mad crew. Hello, crew. How you doing, crazy crew? How's it going? Lovely to see you guys. Thank you very, very much. Right, Club... I'm finishing soonish. So, Club, I'll let you choose one on behalf of your raid. I was gonna stop, but as it is, I'll keep going. Not stop now. I've got like... Oh, I've just opened a thing. So, we've got 3 songs left on the books. You can add 1. How about that? So, here's my list. Here's my list right here on my side here. Sorry, I just realised I haven't added the last request to my list. It's got to be 88. Consider it done. It's happened. By the way, Club, people were telling you off last week for not having done some remix of it yet. So, I'm just a messenger. Don't blame me. They're like, oh, has your friend done that? I was like, no, he hasn't. Or at least if he has, he hasn't told me about it. Right. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to finish on time. Hey, Crazy Crew. Thank you so much. Look, you've got a thing there. Crazy Crew is now following the legend. Running out of space down there as I add new songs. Right. Barbara would like Hello, Mary Lou. So, Barbara, if you don't know, by the way, people who have just come in, working on it, dude, having an issue with your decks. Hey, by the way, I'm only joking. I'm only teasing. Hey, yeah, what's going on there? What's your excuse for only just following now I think about it? Crazy Crew. How dare you? Ha. No, where are we? Number 90. So, if you don't know, this singing group is aimed at primarily anyone who has had any kind of head or brain injury or illness at any point in their life, whether they've still got the effects or whether they're completely over it or whatever, whether they're completely recovered, whatever. This is for anybody that's gone through that experience. Exactly. That's quite right, Club. I know, better late than never, definitely. I agree. Crazy. I'd rather have you here than not, so I'll start being nice. So it's open to them. But also, so if you know anybody that would fit in that group, anyone that's, like, say, had a stroke, suffering from dementia, had an aneurysm, any kind of head trauma, Parkinson's, anything, any kind of neurological condition, anything at all, they are obviously all welcome. But also, so are their carers, family, friends, anybody looking for just a little bit of a break, and anybody else in the whole world that wants to sing with us. That's just the way it goes. By the way, we've had Lozzie. Lozzie's going to be doing some singing on my massive 26-hour stream. Club Mad is going to be playing some tunes for us as well on his decks, having a great job doing that. So we haven't sorted out time. I'm going to be sorting out some kind of a schedule. I mean, you can let me know, Club. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking I need to let you know when. What I'll do is I'll put a bunch of times up and just give you dibs on when you want to do it. If you want to do a late night one, that's cool. If you want to do early morning one, whatever. We've got 26 hours to choose from. So I'll just basically make a thing, send it out, and people can just say, I want this slot, and then you'll get it. And we'll have a chat and everything. And everyone will be able to hear your lilting Scottish tones. Right, it is Hello Mary Lou time. I want to say Ricky Nelson did this song, but I might be wrong. And like I say, this was my little warm-up song before I started. So. I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Passed me by one sunny day, flashed those big brown eyes my way, and ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and no, I never did see you before. I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, my arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to say. I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Yes, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. It's a great tune. I love it very, very much. Thank you for that suggestion there, Barbara. I'm a big fan of that one. Big, super big fan. Right. Where am I? I mean, I know I'm in my little office, but still. Number 84 for Pete. Of course. 84 for Pete. It's not just for Pete. It's for me as well. I do need to just get the chords up because I always forget them. And I've found some chords that are really good, and so I will use them. Right. Never. If I type that in, it will come up with You'll Never Walk Alone. So here we go. Oh, easy. You'll Never Walk Alone from Carousel. Let's get the words up for you. And then boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Sorry, I might, because I've got to do the thing at the same time, I might be rubbish. Claudia, it's so very much my pleasure. Do you know what? We've ended up with a bunch of extra songs, so you can stick around for a couple more if you want, Claudia. It's really nice. I really hope I get to see you face to face soon, because it's been too long. It's been like 6 months or something. Hope we get to see each other soon. I messaged Siobhan and she didn't get back to me, but that's not for you. You don't care. Right, let's go. Yeah, we'll do it here. Let's go. This is for Pete and any other Liverpool fans. Get in! Champions League, third in the league with all of our injuries. Incredible. Let's go. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Or Jerry and the Pacemakers fans. Well said. Good point. Always got to remember Jerry had an involvement in that, haven't we? Great shout there. Now, I was going to finish now. That was going to be where I finished. But instead, we've ended up throwing 2 more songs in. One for Janice. Coming up now. One for Janice. Here we go. Number 17. Which, as I said, is one of my wife's favourite songs to hear me sing. So I'll have a bit of fun with this one. Do you know what? I never know what these... Oh, it's to say goo? G. I don't know what any of these things mean. These emotes. Does it say woohoo? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I was going to finish literally early because I was feeling it. It says go. Oh, like go. I've got it. Right. I'm just terrible. Honestly, I just don't know about these cool kids things that you cool kids are doing. Right, let's go to On the Street Where You Live. Now, there's a chord I always get wrong in this, so we'll have fun with it. Let's go. I have often walked down this street before. It's okay, we got the words on the screen. We got the words on the screen. But the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling, to say that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Drop my plectrum. There we go. Thank you, Club. Yeah, no, I'm always playing the guitar. It's just it's out of shot. Because if I put it up there, people can't read the words, you see. It gets in the way. And whilst I agree, then I'd be back here and I wouldn't be able to... If I want to be close enough to my stuff, and also if I want to be close enough to like press the space bar and stuff, I need to be here. I can put my camera a bit further away, although the wall is almost immediately behind it, so I can't get much. I can get a zoom out to about here. That's probably probably not even that. Where am I normally? Here. That is 6 inches. What's 6 inches? About that, right, fellas? Right. So we've got about that much. So at the most, I can go to there, which you might be able to see the guitar. But then I'm a bit far away from my computer as well. So that's why. Raise the Now I could do that, but then my green screen wouldn't work on the because then it cut the floor out on my green screen. The only thing I could do is maybe pull the bottom of my green screen out when I do streams, but then I wouldn't be able to let the cat in. So you know, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. And yeah, you know, the guitar's not important. We don't care about the guitar. It's not important. I'm not a particularly good guitarist anyway, and my guitar is there just to help me sing. That's all. Right, last song. I mean, we were supposed to have already done the last song. One of these days, I might try and work out a better way. I mean, I could move my green screen much closer, but at the moment, it's literally fixed to the wall. Look, if we look up, you can see it's literally fixed to the wall with soundproofing above it. So it's literally, you can see it's hooked onto the wall. But I might be able to work out something that moves it a bit closer. I don't know. I've got 2 cats, actually, Linda. Oh, hello, Linda, by the way. How are you doing? How are we doing, Linda? How is all your singing going? Linda's going to join us as well, we hope, on the 26-hour sing-a-thon, crazy sing-a-thon that I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's ridiculous. where we're going to have a little chat and she's going to take over the stream ever so briefly. We'll sort that all out. Linda, I'm going to sort it all out tomorrow. My whole thing, all of my admin is happening tomorrow for that. So I can't do it today because I've got this stream now. Whereas, anyway, right. And I'm going out and I've got to make dinner. I'm making salmon en croûte tonight. That's all right, isn't it? Salmon en croûte. Never made it before. It will probably go very wrong. Doing well, singing going well. I'm sure it was. What was your opinion on Eurovision? Because I know you love a bit of Eurovision. What's your opinion on Eurovision? It's not that, because all it is I bought some salmon and I've bought some puff pastry. So I'm literally just going to... we're always eating salmon in my house anyway. So I literally take the salmon and put it in the oven. But this time I will wrap pastry around it first. I will. I'll let you know the date. It's Friday until Saturday. Friday evening until Saturday evening. So that's when it's happening. I'll give you the choice of when you want to come in and sing and stuff. Right. So I'm going to stop talking because the last thing anyone in the world wants is me talking. We're going to go on to the last song, which is number 88. Honor is here. And Honor will tell me off if I play this too fast. So we're going to make sure we get it right. Here we go. Boom. Final song. This keeps being our last song, actually, doesn't it? Let's go. Make sure I don't play it too fast, everyone. If you see me doing it too fast, just go, too fast, in the comments. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. I've got to stop reading the comments while I'm singing because I can never do it. Too fast, crikey. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in a fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. That was definitely too slow that time. I know, I let you guys choose, but that was too slow. That was difficult to play and sing. That was too slow. But you are the bosses, so, you know, what you say goes. But next week, we're going to find an intermediate. My brother was like, no. It's like when my wife wants me to stop walking fast. I'm like, no, it hurts my legs to walk slowly. Every time. Right. Everybody, thank you so much. Barbara, thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Everybody, just to remind you, I would love for you to join me at any point between... And yeah, we'll sort out these online most of Friday evening anyway. We can sort that out. I mean, I don't know how that works. I'm going to be connecting people through Discord at the moment. I don't really know how it's all going to work. But, I mean, I do know how it's going to work through Discord. But anyway, we'll sort that out. Don't you worry about that. We'll sort it out, club. And if we can't do it while you're streaming, we'll just do it another time. Like, you're brilliant at all times. I've had lots of early morning things. Anyway, regardless, we'll sort that out. We'll stop wasting these people's time. 7 p.m. Friday to 9 p.m. Saturday. I'm going to be streaming for 26 hours straight. Everybody is incredibly welcome. Incredibly welcome to come in, join me. Hope you can all join in, even just for 5 minutes. That's amazing. And if you know any singers that might want to come in, and literally all they need to do is just get their phone, connect to Discord, and they can sing for me. I mean, you might have a great setup like with all studio mics and stuff like that I've got, but anybody can connect with us as long as they've got a mobile device that can connect to Discord. Everybody can join to us and literally sing for us. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. And I will see you all soon. Let me just get this up as well. Look, don't forget, you can join me tomorrow at 5, Wednesday at 4:30, at all of these places, plus Twitter these days. Can't get enough of it. Everybody is welcome. I'll see you all soon. Thank you for today. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.